Welcome to Servant of the Fates. Today we're going to talk about your New Year's gift from the universe. Pick the one that sparks a memory in you. It has your answer, guidelines below, and how to do just that. Feel free to pause this video as you take your pick. As always, timestamps down below. And let's begin. If you chose Tarocchino Mitelli, welcome to your reading. It's timeless, you're meant to see it right now. So, your New Year's gift. Waxing gibbous. Creativity, 5th house. Neptune. Let's take a look at your tarot. The Empress. The 10 of Swords. The 4 of Swords. The 7 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Cups, darling. This new year is all about abundance, prosperity, growth. Those are the words that you have to remember. At the beginning of your spread is the Empress. She is the Queen of Harvest. This is Venus, goddess of love, beauty, and harmony. So all of these beautiful things are what's coming to you next year. How gorgeous is that? 2 things are the major themes here. It's going to come to you, this abundance, this prosperity, inside and out, within and without. Within first. Look at this beautiful pair. The 10 of Swords is transforming into the 4 of Swords. Both of them are lying down, but there's a big difference. The 10 of Swords, this is a painful ending. This is agony. This is torture. Something that's just really tragic and disturbing. The 4 of Swords, though, this is peace of mind. As you can see in the colors, right? This is serenity. This is tranquility. What does this mean? Healing, darling. An abundance of healing for you. Whatever pain you went through, okay? This could be a breakup. This could be getting laid off your job. This could be getting rejected by your friends, by your parents for your sexuality or for something else, your religion, your spirituality, your beliefs, your politics, right? Whatever it is, the pain is going to be cured this year. Things are going to be okay. You're going to make peace with it. You are going to have your self-esteem again. You're going to be confident again. Your belief in yourself is just going to come back from 10 to 4, from tragedy to peace. How beautiful is that? Serenity, healing, darling, an abundance of good feelings. These are what's coming for you. So that's for the inside. That's for within. What about out there in your environment, in your material world? The 7 of Pentacles is transforming into the 7 of Cups. How beautiful is that? The 7 of Pentacles, this is the card of patience, perseverance, waiting. This is you planting your seeds, something that you did throughout this year, right? But for some reason, you know that they're coming, but they're just not ripe yet for the taking, right? You're still waiting. You're still patiently waiting for your rewards. This is what's happening right now. This is what's been happening for a really long time. That bonus, that promotion, that new relationship, that new house, that immigration or whatever else you're dreaming about, a creative project, a new friendship, a new society, a new home, right? Whatever this is, you can almost taste it, but somehow it's like it's so near yet so far, right? You can't take it yet. Well, darling, this new year, that's all going to change. Look, everything's going to be right in front of you, right? The material world, finances, the romantic world, love, friendship, right? Your reputation, your career, everything that you want, they will be laid out in front of you. Right? To the point that you will be overwhelmed. Look at him. He doesn't even know what to pick. He doesn't know what to focus on first. So this is what's going to happen, darling. It's a great problem to have, right? Not knowing which good thing to taste first, which good thing to embrace first, because there's so many of them. So again, abundance, prosperity. These are your keywords for the next year. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. First, you have waxing gibbous. This is the last phase before the full moon. So this means that all of this is going to happen very soon, right? Just a few days, a few weeks from now, right? It's all going to happen very, very soon. The full moon is about harvest, the Empress, right? And that's the next phase after waxing gibbous. So very, very soon, everything that we just talked about, they are coming to you. The 5th house of creativity, that's what it says here, but the 5th house is also the home of fun and pleasure. So this is like a summary This is the effect, right? You have this beautiful peace of mind, this healing, and then you have this abundance in your life when it comes to the material world, your environment, your career, your finances, right? So within and without, everything's going to be beautiful. That means you're going to enjoy life more. You are going to be happier than ever before, right? Joy is coming to you. But the thing with joy is it tends to be fleeting, right? It goes away. But that's not going to happen to you this year, darling, because your last card is Neptune, the Lord of Death. Something profound, something long-lasting, something eternal, like the ocean, right? Something that just lasts a really long time. So this joy, this creativity, this fifth house, fun and pleasure, once it comes to you, right? Once your full moon comes after this phase, it's going to stay. Your peace of mind, your abundance, they're all going to stay with you, helping you have a really happy life. How beautiful is that? I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose Tarot Egyptien, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So, your New Year's gift from the universe. The fourth house of origins. The second house of value. The eighth house of transformation, tarot cards, the Ace of Wands, the King of Swords, the World, the Emperor, and the Ten of Wands. Darling, this is all about money, 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 and more money. This is all about your career, your finances, a windfall, financial blessings coming towards you. In the middle of your spread is the World. The World is the card of Saturn, the Lord of the material world. So your material wealth is just coming to you right now. This is about harvest. Whether you're a man or a woman, she represents you right now. This is you up there on stage, looking at the rest of us, looking at the things that you achieved, looking at your past, right? Looking at how hard life was for you before, how difficult life has been when it comes to your finances. Probably you got laid off or had some salary deduction during the pandemic, during the lockdown. But this is you next year looking back at all of that. And even looking at pity at some of your friends, some of your loved ones, and probably planning to help them because you have this newfound material wealth. This is the world at your feet, quite literally, right? This is everything that you've been dreaming of when it comes to finances. I mean, this is a major arcana card, and the culmination, the fulfillment of the major arcana. So this is not something to be downplayed, darling. This is big. This is huge. This is just totally enormous and wonderful. And look, it just keeps getting better. You are flanked by two authority figures. Two figures protecting you, protecting your wealth, making sure that it lasts. And these things, the world, all of these blessings, they are not like miracles that are going to come to you out of nowhere. These are things that you've been working hard towards, right? The world, again, it's the culmination. It's the last card in the major arcana. That means these are things that you spent a lot of effort on, and this is you finally getting your harvest, right? Now back to the King of Swords and the Emperor. Two very stern authority figures protecting your wealth, protecting your riches, protecting your rewards, everything that you deserve, making sure that you enjoy them, making sure that no one tries to take them away from you, making sure that you really have fun with this newfound stage in life that you're going to ascend towards. Now, the King of Swords is the card of Aquarius. The Emperor is the card of Aries. So these are your clues as to who could help you get to your harvest. Right? The King of Swords. This is someone very serious. So this could be like an authority figure in your life who could be your father, could be a brother, an uncle. The Emperor is someone older, like a really old manager or boss or your grandfather. But either way, it's them who could give you that promotion that you've been waiting for or that inheritance that you're not expecting. Right? But either way, you worked hard towards this one way or another, and no matter which way it comes to you, you totally deserve it. Now, flanking your tarot spread, the Ace of Wands to the Ten of Wands, 1 to 10. How beautiful is that? The Ace of Wands is just a promise, darling. It's the beginning of something beautiful, but it's not a sure thing. Your final outcome, though, is the culmination of that from 1 to 10. So this is something for sure. This is something for certain. Now, normally, the 10 of Wands is a negative card. Look at him. He's very burdened. But because of the way that this card landed in your spread, right? In conjunction to all of these cards, this is very positive. It's not a burden, it's harvest. It's your rewards. You are bringing home, that's your home. You're bringing home the bacon. Everything that you worked hard for financially, finally, they're in your hands. It's a good problem to have that it's heavy, right? It's like after you just went on a shopping spree. Of course, everything's heavy. You have a lot of shoes and purses and clothes, but you're not feeling burdened. You're feeling excited, right? So this is how it's going to be like for you next year. How beautiful is that? And again, more and more money, because even your oracle cards are talking about that. The second house of value. This is the house of the money that you earned, the money that you worked hard for, your income. The 8th house, yes, it's about transformation, transforming your life for the better, because of course, if you're going to have more money, right, more wealth financially, then your life will transform, obviously. But also, this is the card of other people's money. That's why I mentioned inheritance earlier. This could be winnings, windfalls, right? Things that you didn't expect, things that you didn't directly work hard for, but indirectly you did because you've been manifesting it. You've been working hard at your job or whatever else it is, trying to save your money if you're still in school, right? So this is something indirect, and this is something that you totally worked hard for yourself. And look, it's like I said, it's about bringing home the bacon. It's about your home. The 4th house is the house of home, right? So this is all about feeling like finally you have some place where you belong. Finally, you know where you belong in this world. This is about feeling safe and secure, right? This is wonderful, darling. I hope that you get all of this, you feel all of the effects of this beautiful thing very, very soon, because it's just coming to you from different directions. I mean, look, here you are in the middle, and you're being flanked by all of this money and abundance and prosperity and security. How beautiful, how gorgeous. Finally, everything that you worked hard for is coming towards you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose Tarocchino Montieri, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So, your New Year's gift from the universe. The 7th house of partners. Solar eclipse. The 10th house of ambition. Your tarot cards. The Page of Cups. The 8 of Wands. The Star. The 6 of Swords. And Temperance. Darling, this is all about romance. Something that you've always wanted and dreamed of and desired. It's something that you've been manifesting for a very long time. At the beginning of your spread, we have the Page of Cups. This is someone fresh, right? A page is someone young. So therefore, someone new, not an ex, not someone that you've already had a relationship with before. This is someone totally refreshing, someone that will come out of nowhere almost, because beside him or her, we have the 8 of Wands. This is the arrows of love, and this is something that's very fast. This kind of romance is like a whirlwind, but it doesn't mean that it's fleeting. It just means that it begins and it's like really shocking and surprising. You don't know where it came from, and it's fun and amazing and wonderful. The Page of Cups, look at him. Very open, very sincere, right? There's a lot of kindness and lightheartedness around him and his aura surrounding him. What a beautiful atmosphere. This is someone who's going to offer you his or her cup of love and emotion. Someone sincere, honest, trustworthy, and reliable. And again, the 8 of Wands, these are messages. This is movement. This is also the card of travel. So you could be, you could be traveling when you meet them. You could be at an airport, or you could be on the bus, right? Or maybe you're in your own car and then you stop for gas and you meet this person at that station, right? Something like that. But this is just going to be really fun and beautiful. I mean, look at the colors even, pink and red, right? Something that's really romantic, something that's just really gorgeous and beautiful. And then on top of them, The 7th house of partners. This house is about long-term relationships, darling. This isn't about flings. This isn't about, like I said, not anything fleeting, right? This is something that lasts. And then look at the hands holding each other. Love, the right kind of love, it shouldn't be just about obsession and attraction. Of course, that's important too, right? Being attracted to each other. But this is more than that. The right kind of love will help you improve yourself. You know, the way that you see yourself, your self-esteem, allowing you to truly see your full potential, your strengths and your beauty, right? And helping you conquer everything else, the other areas of your life. And that's exactly what this romance is going to help you do. Because, darling, in the middle of your spread, we have solar eclipse and the star. Solar eclipse. This is about total, complete, deep transformation. Something beautiful, right? This is what awaits you, darling. This romance is going to be big. And then the star, something that you've always dreamed of, something that you've been wishing hard for. But here's the thing. I'm hearing that this dream is something that, yes, you're still trying to manifest it somehow, but one way or another, it's like you've kind of given up on this dream. It's like you're telling yourself that, oh, this is foolish, this is childish, this is like a fairy tale thing. I mean, come on, who am I kidding? This can't happen in my life. This can't happen to me, right? This is just fantasy. It's crazy to think that this beautiful romance is going to enter my life someday. One way or another, darling, this is how your mind works, right? Deep down, you still want it. You're still trying to manifest it, attracting it, praying for it, wishing for it. But there's a part of you that's like not believing in it anymore. Well, darling, things are going to transform, right? Solar eclipse, from something dark to something bright and beautiful. And again, a dream come true. The star, right? This is going to come to your life and it's going to be shocking in the best way possible. Now, what did I say? The right kind of love, it helps you transform into the best that you can be. Here we have the 10th house of ambitions. So your other passions in life, right? Your other endeavors, the things that you're great at. This person will help you see how beautiful and amazing and strong you are, how much you have the potential to achieve all of your dreams and embrace all of your passions, right? Because they're going to look at you and see someone gorgeous and beautiful, and you're going to see yourself through their eyes. That is why transition is coming towards you. The 6 of Swords, this is the card of betterment, of improvement, of enhancement. Here is where you are right now. Turbulent, murky waters. And where are you going? Towards your dreams, right? Somewhere more serene, somewhere quieter and more peaceful. And this is your final destination. Temperance, darling, this is the card of balance. This is mental and emotional wellness. Look at the smooth flow, right? This represents your intuition. This represents your spirituality, your inner self. And then look at the smile on her face. So this is confidence. This is great self-esteem. This is knowing your beauty, your strength, your potential. This person will just help you become the best that you can be. Wow, darling. This is amazing. This love that's coming for you next year, it's very transformative, and it's just going to help you realize your future and everything that you've been dreaming of. How wonderful is that? I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose Minchiate Etruria, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So, your New Year's gift from the universe. Luna, the moon. Sagittarius. Mercury. Your tarot cards. The 3 of Wands. Justice. The 6 of Cups. Judgment. And the 6 of Wands. Darling, your biggest, grandest, most sincere wish is going to come true next year. Whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest the hardest, whatever dream it is that you've been fantasizing about most often, that is what's coming. At the top of your reading, we have Luna, the moon. This is your intuition. This is your subconscious, your unconscious, something that you've been dreaming of, right? Something that you have been praying for the hardest, the most. Something that's really buried deep inside you. A wish that's just really taken roots inside of your heart, inside of your soul. This is what's coming, and it really is coming, because at the beginning of your tarot spread, we have the card of your ships coming in. The Three of Wands, look at him. This is he, whether you're a man or a woman on the shore, right? You heard news that your ships are coming in today, so there you are waiting, and they are on the horizon, right? They're almost here, darling. Your greatest wish is about to come true. And when this comes, you know, you're not going to be surprised. You're not going to be shocked. You're not going to be like, oh my God, really, that happened? What a miracle. How amazing. No, because this is something that you know you deserve. Justice, right? This is the card of good karma. This is the card of balance as well. So something that you've been working hard towards, something that you've been trying to manifest and attract, and something that, again, once it comes to you, you're just going to accept it and embrace it and know that it's something you deserved all along. Now, this whole thing, it could be love, it could be finances, like I said, whatever it is that you've been dreaming of the hardest, right? That is what's going to happen. But either way, whether this is about a creative project or a parent that you haven't spoken to for a long time and you want to reconcile, whether this is about a new romance or an ex, whatever it is that you've been dreaming of the hardest, it has to do with a Sagittarius, okay? It will have to do with someone who's a fire sign and someone who's kind of childlike, very optimistic, right? Because at the bottom is the Six of Cups. This is the card of someone rather innocent, not in a negative way, but someone who's just rather pure when it comes to their heart, when it comes to their soul, when it comes to their views, right? Sagittarius is someone very virtuous and moral, and again, optimistic. So someone very positive. That's why they have like this childlike aura around them. Someone that you can trust, someone that's just going to bring a lot of lightheartedness into your life. Okay, so this could be the lover that you've been trying to manifest. This could be the ex that you've been trying to attract back into your life. This could be your parent or your friend, right, that you're estranged from, that you want to return to your life. Or this could be the boss who's going to give you that promotion, that bonus that you've been waiting for. Whatever it is, darling, if you know a lot about astrology, then probably someone with their moon or their Mercury in Sagittarius, okay? But whatever it is, darling, it's just going to really transform your life for the best, because you have Judgment here. This is the card of your true calling, right? This is the card that has to do with your life purpose. This is about a second coming. So feeling reborn. This thing is just really going to transform your life for the better, and it's going to renew you and revitalize and rejuvenate your entire life. It is going to be shocking in the best way possible, and that is why your final outcome is the card of victory and success. The Six of Wands, look at him. He's a soldier coming home victorious from a battle, right? This is how you're going to feel uplifted. You are going to feel the best, right? The best feelings, the best emotions. You are just going to feel so enriched and empowered by this relationship or by this windfall, whatever it is, darling. It has to do with the Sagittarius. And look, we also have Libra and Scorpio here. Justice is the card of Libra. Judgment is the card of Pluto, ruler of Scorpio. And if you know, again, something about astrology, these zodiac signs are actually neighbors. Libra, and then Scorpio, and then Sagittarius. So we're looking at someone who was born from the end of September to the end of December, right? That is your clue as to who this lover or this person is, right? This person who will help you transform your life and find your life purpose, help you fulfill your true calling and make you feel victorious. Wow. This new year, darling, everything is going to be amazing for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.